Well, today is the better day of the weekend, a day to enjoy all summer has to offer, and that might mean trying something new like paddleboarding or kayaking. We checked in with Wheel Fun Rentals over at Lake Nokomis to see what you can rent for an hour or an afternoon. I'm a fan of paddleboarding, so I got some tips for beginners and beyond.
We definitely have a lot of products. So we do single kayaks, double kayaks, we have canoes, stand-up paddleboards, and we have our newest products, which are the swan boats right behind me.
It's a great way for people to be able to get out on the lake. If you don't own something, you can come rent it.
Correct, that is correct. And you get to see what Minnesota has to offer.
I'm going to try the paddleboarding today. I've done this before, but for someone who hasn't before, what are some of the things that they should know?
Well, we provide the paddle and we also provide a life vest. It is required for the rental, but our staff, once you're getting on the paddleboard, they give you some tips of how to hold the paddle, what to do, how to steer. So once you're on the paddleboard, that gets taken care of.
Is there any advice you'd give someone about how to stay up, not tip over?
You know, it kind of varies. Even till this day, I still tip over every now and then. So a lot of people start on their knees and then once they're comfortable, stand up. Or you can even sit down on the paddleboard as well. But once you have stability and you're comfortable, then you can stand up and it's pretty easy.
It's really fun. It's a nice way to kind of glide across the lake and be on the water.
Yes, exactly.
And there are other options here too. You mentioned so many. You've got the canoes and the kayaks. What should people know about getting in one of those?
We have the kayaks, which can fit up to 2 people, or even we have the single kayaks, which is 1 person. All of our products will be pet friendly, so they can bring pets on them. And like I said, once they're getting onto the product themselves, we provide safety instructions and some tips on how to maneuver the product as well.
Which of these do you typically use to go out there?
I mostly do the stand-up paddleboard. However, every now and then I'll take out a kayak. The kayak is definitely better to get around the whole lake and explore the whole surrounding area. Where the paddleboard, you can do the same, but it takes a little bit more effort. And a lot of people just use those to just lay out, get a tan on, and yeah.
Just kind of relax if you want to.
Exactly.
So the swan paddle boats look really cool. This is something that was newer out here.
That is correct. It was new as of last year. They fit up to 5 people on them, and once it starts getting dark out, we light them up with an LED light, so it's a lit up experience.
It seems like that'd be pretty cool to be on the lake and having the lights, and as kind of the sun goes down.
Oh yeah, an amazing experience, except for the bugs, but
we can use some bug spray, right?
Yes.
All right, so if you don't want to get on the water, you have something for other folks. They can get on kind of a bike situation.
That is correct. We have family-sized bikes. They're called Surreys, and they're good for the family, 3 to 6 adults on them, and you can bike around the whole lake.
That's really great. So rent a bike out here, get on the water. You also have rentals at other locations. I know what, Lake Harriet, Bedamikoska?
Even Lake Como. We also have some mini golf courses like at Como Park and Richfield Mini Golf.
Okay.
So yeah.
Lots of fun things for people to do this summer.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
What's your favorite part about seeing people out here enjoying themselves?
You know, after such a long winter, I just really like to see people out and enjoying the outdoors with a smile on their face. So that's the main thing.
Yeah, isn't it nice to see people smiling? You have another month to try paddleboarding and more. The season goes through September 4th. Rentals start at $15 an hour for a kayak, and it goes up from there. No need to book in advance, just show up.